years of teaching at places like Mesa College and West City College in San Diego, I've helped hundreds of students create hats that express their creativity and imagination.
I love Diana's class every day, super excited about making hats. I would go home to my family and say, I'm making this hat, I want to make more.
Diana, it was actually a very inspiring instructor. She was able to bring fun and adventure into the classroom, and it made it really easy week to week to just want to be there and get working.
Diana is a very hands-on teacher. I love it. She loves to give graphs and diagrams, which is very helpful, especially when you're a beginning hat student. It's one thing for someone to tell you, it's one thing to see it on paper, but she does both.
You get a lot of courage as you go along, and millinery is difficult, so you have to try a lot of different things. And I felt very confident that if I had a problem, Diana could show me how to fix it.
I actually had no knowledge of hat making whatsoever, so I came into this class blind. It was fantastic. Diana took us step by step on how to make a beautiful hat, and when I was finished with the class, I was actually able to sell my hat.
Because I've taken several classes of hers, I feel pretty courageous about what I'm doing now, even though I'm not an everyday sewer.
I did not know anything about hat making, and I was able to make a hat. There are some people who actually have taken our classes several times who know how to make hats very well, but they just enjoy taking our classes, seeing if they can learn a few more techniques, maybe that they didn't learn somewhere else. Maybe they took a hat class somewhere else, wants to learn her technique.
I would say that Diana is a great teacher for someone who's just a beginner or someone who even has the skills but needs a refresher. I didn't actually know what millinery was before I took her class, and she imbued me with a passion for it.
Definitely take Diana's classes. If you could choose who to take as a hat teacher, definitely take Diana.
What would I have done without Diana's fun, loving adventure for hat making and for getting us so excited about coming to class every week and just delving in without fear, without reservation.
I recommend Diana completely. If you want to learn how to make hats, go to her classes. She's wonderful. She makes the class fun, and we know that she's going to help us with the hats.
I would like to thank Diana for the fantastic experience in millinery, and I look forward to taking another one of her hat classes.